Hey guys, welcome back here to another edition of the Fishing Teacher, and really appreciate you guys checking out the video today. Got a good little short video for y'all today. We're going to be talking about one of my favorite swim bait hacks to use with a variety of swim baits, but today we're going to be talking about the 6-inch Mega Bass Mag Draft, a little bit larger swim bait, and I'm going to show you guys how to do this. And it really adds up to a lot of good fish under a certain set of situations when you run into that. Real quick, guys, before we get started, I'd just like to invite everybody out there. If you guys like what's going on here on the channel, one of the best ways you can show your support is by becoming a channel member. And as a channel member, you get access to my personal email address for your fishing questions. And if you're interested in that, you can just go to the YouTube homepage, or my Fishing Teacher YouTube homepage, click the join button, and it gives you the information on the membership. So much appreciated there. Okay guys, pretty simple hack. What we're talking about today is dyeing any type of a swim bait, like any type of a shad pattern swim bait. Now this one right here was a pearl swim bait, and all I did with it is I took a can of chartreuse dye here and sprayed the whole thing chartreuse. As you can see, the entire thing is chartreuse, and you can't buy one from a store like this. This is like a color that you just don't ever see. It's like a sort of a glowing chartreuse. And the thing about that is in order for it to glow like this, you have to get a pearl or a white colored swim bait. And once you do that, you got this nice glow to it like that. Now, if you try to do it with some type of a swim bait like green pumpkin or something, it won't work. It turns into like a baby poop green or something. But with a pearl or a white, it turns out to be this real nice glowing fluorescent type white. Now, there's a couple different situations where you want to use this in. The best situation, got a big old loud dump truck over there, but the best situation I found it in is if I get in really dirty water. Say if I get in an area that has water visibility of like less than 10 inches or something like that, this thing just stands out. It really glows in that dirty water, and it'll bring fish from a greater distance away. I mean, that's one of the hardest things to do in dirty water, is to draw fish from a distance by sight. But a lot of times, if you're fishing like real shallow water, the fish don't want some type of a noisy bait. They want a quiet bait like a swim bait. And if you make it really bright like this, they can find it a lot easier. So dirty water is the first situation. The other situation would be under a low light condition, like if you're out on a specifically like a rainy day, like a cloudy, windy, rainy day. Even if you have a little bit cleaner water, like water visibility down to 2 feet, it's another time that I do this right here. Clouds and wind, again, reduce light level. It reduces the visibility for the fish, and by making this chartreuse color like this, it really just makes the fish more aggressive on the bait. So anyway, guys, just a simple tip today. If you got some, it doesn't matter if it's like a 3-inch rib swim bait or if it's a larger swim bait like this. Just get your can of spray dye and just dye the whole thing chartreuse, and it has become one of my favorite deals because a lot of people don't do it. And like I said, you can't buy this in a store, so therefore fish don't see it as much. So hope it helps out. We'll see you guys.